Hello guys, welcome back. So if you love to seek for asylum in France, here are 4 very important steps you have to take. The first step is the SPADA. The SPADA is an organization that is responsible for welcoming asylum seekers in France. So to begin with the process, you have to come in contact with the SPADA. At the SPADA, someone will help you to fill a registration form. They will also help you to book an appointment for you with the GUDA of the prefecture. During this time, it's very important to let them know if you speak French or not, so that they can make an arrangement for an interpreter for you when booking your appointment. Once the appointment has been booked, you will receive a document known as a convocation. This document will state the date, the time and the place of your appointment with the GUDA at the prefecture. The GUDA is also an organization responsible for recording the asylum application. So at the GUDA of the prefecture, you will meet an agent of the prefecture who will take your fingerprints. They will also ask you some questions in an individual interview. The questions are mostly about your journey from your home country to France. The aim of this is to determine whether or not France is responsible for your asylum application. So after this interview, you will also receive documents like a record of your individual interview. You also receive a declaration stating that you have started an asylum application procedure, which is also known as the attestation de demande d'asile. You also receive some information leaflets and also a form to fill and submit your asylum application to the OFPRA. This form will only be included if the prefecture does not initiate the Dublin procedure. So if you've applied for asylum in another European state, you arrive the European Union through another country before France, or you've obtained a visa for another country, then the prefecture might initiate the Dublin procedure and to arrange your return to the first country you enter in the European Union, so that that country can process your asylum application. But if the prefecture does not initiate the Dublin procedure, then you meet a representative of the OFI, which is the French Office of Immigration and Integration. The representative of the OFI will ask you some questions to be able to evaluate your individual situation, and they will also provide you with access to an administrative address where you can receive mails, also known as domiciliation. They will also provide you with access to accommodation and also some financial assistance known as the ADA. So once this has been done, next step is for you to submit your application to the OFPRA. The OFPRA is a French office for the protection of refugees and stateless persons. So following your appointment with the GUDA, you have 21 days to be able to submit your application, the asylum application, to the OFPRA. So it's also very important to prepare how you tell your story in writing and also orally. It is advisable to put down an account of your story in a document, which should include your personal backgrounds like your family names, your first names, your place and date of birth, ethnicity, and it should also include reasons why you are seeking protection in France, what led to your departure from your home country, and also your migration journey from your home country to France. This document will serve as a basis for your interview with the OFPRA. You should also include in your application the declaration stating that you have started an asylum application procedure, which is the attestation de demande d'asile, and also asylum application form, so the account of your story, which should be written in French, and also any civil status document of you. So the next step will be now to submit the asylum application to the OFPRA. So once the document, the file has been sent to the OFPRA, you can do that in person or by post. So once the document has been forwarded to the OFPRA, you receive a mail to your address which you stated on the asylum application form. The mail from your OFPRA stating that the application has been received and registered. The OFPRA will summon you for an in-depth interview. They can also summon you several times depending on if they require also more information from you. And you receive a document stating the date, time and place of your appointment. And at the end of this process, you also receive a final decision from the OFPRA stating whether or not the asylum application has been granted to you. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you find this video helpful. Do like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content like this. See you guys in my next one.